water intake. Is it really that important? Would you believe? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's start off with the optimal intake. So a lot of people will tell you that it's 2 liters per day. The reality, of course, is that optimum intake is highly individualistic and varies person to person. However, for most people, the optimum intake will actually fall between 2 and 4 liters per day. Obviously, this really depends on your activity levels and how active you are in your everyday life. More active people require more water. Less active people require less water. And the way to figure out which is right for you is to judge by your pee. So if your pee stays a nice mild yellow to clear, then you know that you're drinking enough water each day. The darker your pee gets, the more dehydrated you are, the more water you require, so you need to start drinking that day. The reason coaches put so much emphasis on water intake when it comes to fat loss or muscle gain is because water intake and being properly hydrated is one of the fundamental tenets or pillars when it comes to health. Putting the body in an optimal state of health helps to elicit any kind of goal outside of health that we want to acquire. So in short, if your goal is to lose weight, your body will lose weight better if it's in a healthier and more optimal state. Likewise, if the goal is to gain muscle, your body will gain muscle faster and better when it's in the optimal healthy state. Your body being healthy in an optimal position has a knock-on effect on every other aspect of the program, which has influence on your goal. Better hydration means better energy levels. Better hydration means better motivation. Better hydration means better sleep. Better hydration means better performance in the gym. Better hydration means a better metabolic system. So as well as that, there's also a fat burn effect that comes from hydrating. So drinking water has an appetite suppression effect. This means that if you're someone who drinks more water, you're probably going to be somebody who also consumes fewer calories. Now, if your goal is muscle gain, this might sound like something you don't want to do, but this is easily offset once you're dialed in on your goals and you've got a schedule with your eating plan, so don't worry about that. However, when your goal is fat loss, if water is suppressing your appetite, then without even thinking about it, you're going to reduce your calorie intake and you're going to have an easier go at losing weight. This will mean less cravings and more willpower. You'll not want the bad stuff and you'll feel more satisfied throughout the day. One of the best tips for increasing water intake is to drink a pint as soon as you wake up. So as soon as you get out of bed, before you brush your teeth or wash your face, drink a pint of water, and this breaks the fast that you just had. Previous 8 hours you've been fasting, you haven't been drinking at all while you've been asleep. So as soon as you wake up, it's a great time to hydrate the body and get it ready for the day ahead. Another great tip is to keep the water bottle on you at all times, one with measurements on it so that you know how much you're drinking. And it can also be as simple as just setting a daily goal to drink more water. Having a goal gives you something to aim at, and you're far more likely to get the required water intake if you have a goal of doing so. So yes, it is extremely important to have your hydration dialed in, and it should be something that you are dead on and you're getting right every single day. It's one of the easiest elements of the program and you should be on it.